and welcome back to F1 2023. We have a new career mode here because of my balls up in the last one. So here we are with MMC Ford because we've got Red Bull powertrains and Red Bull are working with Ford for 2026, so I thought I'd throw it in there, and it puts an engine manufacturer in our name, so realism. So here we are with Bahrain. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It's free. I haven't been on this game in a while. I know the new F1 24 is out.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look
So
at the
here
grid
is the
lineup
grid.
for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Stroll, Button, Ocon, Joe, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, Miller, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Sargent, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Our teammate is Jenson Button. He raced in 24 hours of Le Mans last year, so that was my thinking behind getting into He's still racing.
Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability.
So let's get into this race strategy. Yeah, one stop seems like it'll work.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Let's just get it round here.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Try and get some heat into these tyres. Well, that's not gone well. I've put someone on the formation there. Come on. Button there. Just go around the outside there. Got a bit of heat into the tyres. So let's see if I've still got the passing. There we go. Perfect parking. Just gotta wait for the rest of the grid now. Bottas there. Get to the optimum RPM. The lights are out and it's go, go, go for the 2023 season. A bit of a squeeze into turn one. We'll try and get alongside the Ferrari, but we can't. We will just let him go at that point. Use a bit of the overtake down here. No idea where Button is. I'm guessing he's one of the cars behind us. Hamilton leads the first lap. Carlos is still here, going up the inside. Our pit window begins lap 14. Hate that turn. Proper Herman Tilker turn that. Ferrari is here. Verstappen goes fastest, second lap.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That got pretty loose going through there. Sainz is definitely going to have DRS here if he doesn't get past. Use a bit of ERS to defend here. Since we did just get on the throttle earlier than in life. Why doesn't Bahrain have a DRS straight down here? It would be so beneficial. That Ferrari opens DRS. We have 0 battery left. We get DRS, Sainz doesn't. Full race update.
You've got 11th, that's 11th place. That's Gasly ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 9.6 seconds. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. And 26 laps to
Sainz
go
is
now.
there. And we get the DRS. Ocon is flying. Big lock up. Managed to hold him round the outside there. Still have a problem with these curves. Pretty wide in turn 15, I think. Not meant to be going pretty wide.
Car in front is 4.6 seconds.
Help the Ferrari to the outside as well. Don't want to hit those curves. Sainz is trying to come back at us here. I think he's going to make the move. Or not. Probably going to come back at us here. Use a bit of the overtake.
Here's some information on Button for you. They seem to have an issue.
Oh no. Jensen has an issue. Teammate status.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you.
Teammate status.
Currently P11, currently P11. Stroll ahead. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 5.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. That's signs behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 17.6 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. And that's 23 laps to go. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.9 seconds.
I was asking what stats of my teammate was. Teammate status.
You've got 11th, that's 11th place. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader is 18.1 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. And that's 23 laps to go.
I'd stop this.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.7
time.
seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time was a 1:40.0.
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Teammate status.
Please repeat. You're breaking up.
Teammate status.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're 8th. Time last lap was a 1:40.0.
Alonso has come by.
Okay, be aware, the grip level's going to start falling away soon.
I think I can tell that. Get a bit of ERS down here as well.
4.1 seconds.
Where was the braking zone?
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Understood, copy that.
I'll take a stop on lap 12. Stroll is there.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
No safety car yet. Guess that's a good thing. For some people. For me, it perhaps isn't. It means I can't get away with a free pit stop.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
We can't let signs get past. Go down to second, try and get a better drive out the corner. We seem to get better drive out of, I think that's turn 11, in a lot of cars. Bit of ERS here, try and pin signs to the outside. Alonso is past signs, they're both catching up here. They go through the gravel track. Car is sideways. I can see Jensen. He is there, I'm guessing he started on the soft.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Need a bit of ERS to try and draw alongside signs here. Oh, he hit the curb a bit hard.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
Right, I'm pushing hard, Mark. I won't tell you how to do your job, you don't tell me how to do mine. Rears are very sore. Button has dropped down to 9. His mediums seem to have dropped off. optimal pit stop. Behind Stroll again, he's on the faster tyre.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I went down one too many gears there. I haven't seen a fastest lap message pop up since Verstappen though on lap 2, so he still has got fastest lap here. Stroll has pulled a bit of a gap here. But he is on the faster tyre, so it's to be expected. Ricardo in front of Stroll. This is probably my favourite paint scheme I've ever made on this game. I do like the red, white and blue, very patriotic.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Should gain a few positions here. There's cars in the pit, which I don't think there are. Oh no, there's a few in the pit. Bit of rear locking there.
Caution, caution.
Where?
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
It was Ferrari perhaps, I think. Either a Ferrari or a... it's a Ferrari. I can see it. Sainz is behind. That means it was Leclerc.
The car behind you is just coming for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Button is in.
Jensen is in the pits. Jensen in the pits.
I know it was the Alpha. Gasly behind. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place.
Use a bit of ERS just to try and stay in the DRS range here. I think Ricardo is going to hit this lap, no?
Okay, you're in the top 10. Gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Stroll and then Piastri. I don't get driver of the day here if I finish in this position. I don't get driver of the day, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. Because I've come from near on dead last up into the top 10. A bit of ERS down here. Ricardo still isn't hitting.
Green flag.
There's a yellow somewhere. I don't know who, I don't know where. Logan Sargent, clearly. We're a bit wide through there. And we've got more engine power than Gasly.
Is 4.7 seconds.
We shouldn't need to use the ERS at all to defend from him. unless he gets a really good DRS run. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap was a 1:37.1.
And Buttons had a bit of slow pace here. Hold Gasly to the outside here. Force him to slow down a bit. However, I also don't want to be defending from signs right now, but it seems I will have to. I've been defending from signs all race, I don't want to be doing it more. Oh, I've hit the curb. Button's on the back of this pack, I can see him. In his shiny car. Teammate status.
P9, you're running P9, keep going, Stroll ahead. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. The distance to the leader is 33.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. 4.3 seconds.
Button has dropped back a bit now. I think the other Alpine is passed, but Ocon behind Gasly. Difficult for me to tell because I am colourblind. It's difficult for me to tell multiple shades of the same colour apart. Rear end is getting a bit loose. Try holding to the outside. I'm guessing he actually got past me at the DRS protection point there. In which case, I thank you, Carlos. Alonso is there. Yeah, I think it's Button.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.3 seconds.
Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 13th place. Your last lap time was 1 minute 37.1. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds.
That means it is Button on the back of this pack here. If he does manage to catch up to me, I will probably let him pass. Because I think we know from qualifying, he does have more pace than me. However, I'm not sure about race pace. By the looks of it currently, I actually have better race pace than Button on these tyres. But I've created a train worse than Trulli. Yeah, no, Trulli that is. Not that. I don't think there is any others. Definitely a solid gap here between the front of the field, or most of your Ferraris and your Mercedes and your Red Bulls and your McLaren, and then there's the rest of the field, Aston, us.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.6 seconds.
The Alpines, the Williams, and well, everyone else. I would not be surprised if we don't lose this
No tyre concerns at the
play.
moment, just focus on the driving.
I think Stroll's tyres might be going slightly sour here. He's a bit closer than he was. A bit of VRS here to give us a boost towards. Turn 1, rear end is getting a little bit loose here. Button has fallen off the back of this track. Well, no. Where I seem to be slow, Button is fast. Because I'm holding up the entire train of cars, and that's where Button is catching up to the back of the field.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
I see Button back there. go down to third, try and get extra. Bit of drive out the corner. Hasn't really worked for us. But we did end up going wide. Gasly does have DRS here, so we will use our ERS to counter it. Stroll's tyres are definitely going off. An 8th place could be on the cards here. Like the scene at the end of the opening race of cars. Car ahead's tyres are gone, we're pushing hard now. He's faster than us out of there. We'll use a bit of ERS here. Gap down to 2.1 now. I think Stroll used a bit of ERS down there.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I don't think we're going to get Stroll. I think we've pushed too hard here. Defending. I think our tyres are dead as well. We're at a bit of a stalemate with Stroll. Here we go. 28th lap. Gasly is fast. Alonso is fast. Sainz is fast. We've actually ended up drifting it through turn 1 there. The rear brakes locking up. Down to first. Bit of VRS just to Sainz is past Gasly.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final
Or is
lap.
he?
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Because of all that fighting between them, we have actually managed to pull a bit of a gap now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
I think Alonso might have even crashed out here. I can't see Alonso. Unsurprisingly, Max Verstappen wins. Sainz could very well come past here. No. I forgot how early the line is at
And that's the
Bahrain.
end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
We get a 9th place finish and driver of the day.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakhir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after
Typical
lap
top
after
three.
lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors
Verstappen,
without making many
Leclerc
of
and
your own.
Hamilton.
And that's
Red Bull are our winners today. So let's review the updated driver standings. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as the new leader of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seems to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers.
We managed to pick up 2 points. I think that was actually our one of our things there for constructors championship points, one of our sponsors. So I think we're doing them proud. So with that, we shall set some activities going for the next race weekend. And unsure if we have enough for there we go, got enough of that one, and so we shall. As it stands, we are a solid midfield team here. So that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.